Okay, after much trial and error, I think I've got a curve tracer that should work pretty reliably. The way I want to do this is sweep a triangle wave into a diode and a 56 ohm resistor. That's because the function generator is rated at a minimum of load of 50 ohms. It happens to be a 51 ohm resistor, but I measured it with the impedance analyzer and it comes up to be about 56. So I take the voltage across from node 1 and the voltage from node 2, and then what we're going to plot is the difference between these two. That will give us VD, and then V2 divided by 56 ohms will give us ID. So let's go over to the scope, and I'm at 100 hertz, which if you go faster than that, you'll see some kind of hysteresis effects. And right now, I've got a lot of waveforms on there, or a lot of periods, and you should be able to see that it's kind of noisy. Thing is I'm trying to maximize the accuracy of the measurement, and so if my time base can fit all these periods in, each time measurement or difference will be a lot less. So the first thing I do to get rid of the noise, and yep, each oscilloscope will be different, is I do acquire, and then I go to averaging, and yeah, I've got it set to the maximum amount of averaging. Now, what I found is it's best to just zoom in. Oops. I'm going to look at my V in, which is a triangle waveform. I realize it's got something funky going on the top, but I can't figure that out today. And now I'm going to do the time base. And I really just want from 0 onward. And the way I'm going to get that on the screen, oops, is to move it to where the waveform here of the input hits the little ground symbol. Now it's not going to be perfect, but pretty much that'll make sure that I'm getting that. Now, yeah, I guess I could just sweep from 0 to 2 as well, but I've got everything kind of set up working this way, so I don't want to change it. Now I want to maximize the y-axis so that I can get the most resolution. That looks to be about what I'm going to be able to get. But still, I'm getting an up and a down, which you might see a hysteresis or you might not, but I really just want to see sweeping upwards. All right. There we go. And now I have pretty much maximized my my V2 measurement. That's pretty good. Now I've set up an equation to show the difference between these two channels. There is something going on up there, so I want to get rid of that kink. Let's just leave it right there. So the purple line would be the difference, the yellow would be the input, and the green would be the It's a voltage measurement, but it's representing the current. All right. And yep, let's just come back to the LED. It's at 100 hertz, so we can't really see it blinking off and on. But on the scope, we certainly can. So you can use Python to grab it. I don't have the right setup to grab it in Python, but I'm just going to save it as a CVS file for processing.